This video outlines in short one possible scenario of the selection of the reporting member state, or RMS. It shows the proposed RMS expressing unwillingness to become the RMS. How the remaining member states concerned, or MSCs, express willingness to become the RMS. And how eventually the RMS is selected, if more than one MSC has expressed willingness to become the RMS. 3 member states participate in the clinical trial that is used in the video: Austria, Bulgaria, and Germany. With Bulgaria being proposed by the sponsor to be the RMS. As soon as the initial application is submitted, each MSC will be able to perform the task to express willingness or unwillingness. This task will define the RMS for the trial. In our example, we start with the proposed RMS, Bulgaria. In the summary area of the task, the second column labeled Current Willing will indicate the expressed willingness or unwillingness of the member states with respect to having the role of RMS. Click on the colored pending link to land to the appropriate working area, where you will be able to express willingness or unwillingness. Select the radio button that corresponds to your decision. In that example, Bulgaria expresses unwillingness. Since Bulgaria is the proposed RMS, it must justify the decision to express unwillingness, as indicated in the mandatory comment box. Insert the justification and then click on the Share button. In the summary area, you may notice the updated details. Bulgaria is unwilling, while the justification can be seen in the next column. Click on the plus button to expand the field of the justification. Next, click on the Complete button on the bottom right corner, and in the next pop-up window, click on the Confirm button. The other MSCs follow the same steps to express their willingness, or unwillingness to be the RMS. In Austria's workspace, the decision of Bulgaria can be seen in the summary table. As previously, click on the pending link to express willingness or unwillingness for Austria. If Austria expresses unwillingness, it does not have to justify the decision, since it had not been proposed for RMS. No mandatory box appears as previously. Austria is willing to be the RMS, so select the respective radio button and click on the Share button. Then, click on the Complete and the Confirm button as previously. Germany repeats the steps described above and express willingness to be the RMS. In our example, both Austria and Germany express willingness to be the RMS, as can be seen in the summary table. As 2 member states have expressed willingness to become the RMS and no final decision for the RMS selection has been reached, the task Agree RMS is triggered. Once this task is triggered, the willing MSC with the lowest work share becomes the assigner. The assigner will choose a candidate RMS from the list of the willing MSCs. In this example, Germany becomes the assigner. By having the role of the assigner, Germany can select one of the willing MSCs as the RMS candidate, using the drop-down menu. MSCs that expressed unwillingness will not appear to that menu, in that case Bulgaria. Each member state can find at the end of the page a dedicated area for discussion with the other MSCs. As best practice, the users are encouraged to use that functionality to reach an agreement before the assigner chooses one of the willing MSCs as the candidate RMS. Insert your comment and click on the Share Comment button to make it available to the other MSCs. Click on the Confirm button in the pop-up window. All member states can insert their comments and share them. All the discussion will be visible to each member state. In our example, the member states reached to an agreement that Germany will be the candidate RMS. In the Candidate RMS by Assigner field, use the drop-down to select Germany and then click on the Share button. The assigner's selection is now visible to the other member states concerned. If no MSC disagrees with the assigner's selection, on the 7th day after the task express willingness or unwillingness is triggered, the RMS will be selected. In that example, RMS will become the candidate RMS by assigner, Germany. This video is part of the CTIS training program. For more information on the RMS selection task, you may visit our training platform and our additional materials.